Մենք պետք է հասկանանք, որ
We need to understand that the approaches of people who say there are no results, the process has been going on for 2 years, or the war in Ukraine continues but Russia has not collapsed yet, are the approaches of people with a naive and somewhat childish mindset. Yes, the political processes are unfolding much faster than they were unfolding a century ago. Nevertheless, they are still slow, and it will take time. How can you or how can the people picture the National Democratic Alliance coming to power in 1 year or 2 years when there are tremendous enemies, when there is tremendous occupation of Armenia, and when the people are still sitting at home and doing nothing? If the people stand up, we will come to power in 1 day. Let the people stand up and then blame us. If the people stand up, the National Democratic Alliance will come to power in 1 day. Did you hear that, people? Yes. And if the people unite around the agenda of the National Democratic Alliance. Of course, if they stand with Kocharyan, then the National Democratic Alliance will not come to power. The people will bring Kocharyan to power, Kocharyan will hand over the country to the Russians, and the latter will hand it over to the Turks. If everyone stands with Nikol, then yes, nobody and nothing will remain and Armenia will be immediately joined with Turkey. If the people stand with the National Democratic Alliance, Armenia will remain and it will be a nation-state. It will only take 1 day. If the people stand up collectively, and they do have that potential, they will not only change power, but will also change the destiny of Armenia and will help us get out of the cemetery in 1 day. What I am trying to say is that in regard to those naive approaches according to which the National Democratic Alliance is not succeeding or Russia is not collapsing, Russia is a tremendous country with enormous resources, but those resources are wearing out. We see the process and say that the resources will wear out soon. By soon, we don't mean Russia will collapse tomorrow at 2:30 and 47 seconds. This is not what we mean by that. Russia might continue almost like this for another 2 years, but it will become worse. This is going to happen. Only God can tell us whether it will happen in 2 months or 2 years.
Թե երբ կլինի 2 ամսից թե 2 տարուց, որևէ մեկը բացի Աստծուց չի կարող ասել։
Բաժանորդագրվեք ազգային ժողովրդավարական բևեռի YouTube-յան ալիքին։